Hello friends, welcome to Management Studies channel. In today's module, we will discuss about HRM matrix, HRIS and its functions, types of IS and its use. HR matrix. Four core concepts of HR matrix are: first one, there should be a fit between stage of organization and stage of development of HR resource function that supports. Second one, every time a human resources function is in transition between one stage and another, a particular problem to be solved. Third one, it consists of 6 strategic components of human resources management. Those are manager awareness, how the HR function is managed, what the portfolio of program is, how information technology is used, the skills of the HR professionals, and the last one is awareness of the business environment. So, if we assess HR function along with these 6 dimensions, we can identify both the strengths and the weaknesses. And the last core concept is balance. Balance is a concept that applies to human resources function as well as people. All 6 strategic components should be roughly at the same level. HRIS, Information System. It is an integrated set of components for collecting, storing, and processing data, and for delivering information, knowledge, and the digital products. Business firms and other organizations rely on information systems to carry out and manage their operations, interact with their customers and suppliers, and also to compete in the marketplace. Corporations use information systems to reach their potential customers with targeted messages over the web, to process financial accounts, and to manage their human resources. So, definition of HRIS, friends. Human Resource Information System, that is HRIS, is a software or online solution for data entry, tracking, and information needs of the human resources. It also helps in the payrolls and absence management. HRIS functions: personnel records and report generation, disciplinary control, holiday or leave management, time and attendance, shift schedule management, transport management, recruitment management, skill and aptitude testing and needs assessments, payroll, grievance management, nationality and permit processing, absence monitoring, flexible benefits, building management, succession planning, self-assessment, job evaluation and analysis, health and safety records, and redeployment. Types of IS and its use. So friends, we have 3 types of IS. Those are transaction processing systems, management information systems, and strategic information systems. So friends, transaction processing systems or TPS are used to undertake day-to-day activities, transactions, and functions at operational level. This helps to make operational decisions such as stock control. Management information systems or MIS are used for predicting the financial operations of the organization as well as graphical models that provide a visual illustration of the information. So, MIS helps to make management control decisions such as comparisons of data or budget data. Strategic Information Systems or SIS. It helps to provide information to senior executives or managers on strategic areas of an organization's activities to aid strategic decision making. So, this helps to make strategic decisions that involve decisions based on defined problems. So friends, this is business organizational hierarchy figure, friends. Here we can see all the 3 levels: strategic level, management level, operational level. So friends, IS including HRIS can be used at various levels of the organization to accomplish various types of tasks by various levels of the organizational workers. So these IS are used at 3 levels. Those are, as I said you before, strategic level, management level, and operational level. So the number of people making strategic use of IS are usually low and situated in senior managerial positions in the organizational hierarchy. It demonstrates that senior organizational workers within the organization are fewer in number than those at the bottom, and they have shorter time horizon for making decisions than those at the operational levels. It emphasizes that authority to make decisions at the top of the apex is higher, are more uncertain, and require a lot more authority than those at the bottom. Decisions made at senior levels of management are also more problematic, and the problem scope of those is much wider. Such decisions are a rare occurrence. In that respect, organizational workers, including those of professional grades such as HR managers, would have to use them at various levels to yield maximum benefits from them. What has not been established is the level they were using HRIS in their daily work. Since such systems are being used at various levels, from very operational level used in undertaking routine work to more strategic level work for making more judgments. Most early HRIS were used at operational levels in the early days, and more recently they are being used at more strategic level as their functionality becomes more advanced. So friends, a more advanced use of IS for strategic level work may be happening due to advances in the technologies. So friends, that's all for today. Hope you all liked the video. Please like and subscribe the channel for more latest updates. Thank you friends.